What?
God!
What?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said it feels really good to see the Daily Mail rolling around in the gutter shitting themselves. I've been enjoying watching the comments on there. They are feeling the burn. They are feeling... Who the hell do the Daily Mail, the Times and everybody think they are? They think they're the police. And that, what's he called, Andrew Pierce or something, who was yelling at his co-host, slamming his fist on the desk. And he doesn't care about the victims. He was playing to the camera. I watched the whole thing. And then today he does a video for the Daily Mail going, oh, you should all be ashamed of yourselves, you should condemn him and believe the accusers. Not victims, not alleged victims, accusers. That's what they are at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a step too far, they've gone too far this time.
Yeah. His face red like a freshly slapped face.
Oh, I would love to see the Daily Mail closed, especially after this. It's outrageous, they should never have gone there. Never have gone there.
Good afternoon, YouTubers. Well, we're walking into Gibraltar today. Looking back, there's no monkeys in the box today. There is a bit of a queue up ahead, but we're off to the post office and we're going to get some DIY stuff for Fiona from the paint shop. We've yeah, when we get parcels in Gibraltar, you get a little note from the post office and you have to go to the post office to collect it. And there's been a parcel waiting for me for a couple of weeks, and I haven't been well enough to make the walk into Gib to get it, but I'm going now.
And it's got to be the person.
Yeah, it's got to be the person. You can't.
If it's for you, they won't give it to me, even though we're married.
There's
If it's for me,
there's the beggars that keep ripping people off at the border. There's a whole crowd of them. They compete to see who can rip who off. They say, right, okay.
Well, I suppose they've got to eat, haven't they?
Give me €50. You can get in the fast lane. There is no fast lane. You just rob you blind. There's another one there.
There was a YouTuber, wasn't there? Americans.
Oh yeah, he got ripped off. I put him. It wasn't funny. I put him in the. He wasn't feeling, because he spent €100, and the guys all ran off. He said, "I'll get you change," and he ran off. And he's going, "Hey, come back!" And he was running off into the ghetto, you know, to. You think, oh, don't do that. Anyway, yeah, he was swearing and cursing at the border. But yeah, if you know the skankers around that are going to come and try and skank you, just ignore them. But if you don't know, obviously, it's going to hit you, isn't it? Right.
Maybe we'll have lunch in Gib.
We may have lunch in Gib, yeah? That'd be a good one. Well, I'm feeling a lot better. I mean, hopefully I can make the walk in there and back.
Just let me know if you're tired.
If I get a bit tired, I can always have a sit down.
I'll come again.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine, I'm sure. So we'll catch you later.
Where else are you going to go? Why
This is all new, this security here. Not been into Gib for a while, but look, it's looking more and more like a prison every day. They have this shit around prisons. The idea is you can't get your fingers in to climb up it. That's the plan. Look at that. No doubt they'll be mounting razor wire up there. Well, that's new. Is that the Prime Minister?
It's the Chief Minister, yeah, that's Fabian. He's lost loads of weight, he's in cycling.
The tree's in the way, just come over a bit. I'll do. Can't see him. Fabian! Okay, well, there was nothing at the post office. It was a duplicate slip that they'd sent out to remind you to come and pick it up, and Fiona had already picked it up, so that was a waste of time. It wasn't really, because we're going to go to the Horseshoe and have some dinner. What do you say, darling?
I say the stairs are closed and the lift is closed.
Well, to make up for it, we just met the Prime Minister. Chief Minister.
And his bodyguard.
Yeah. Gibraltar's so small you can bump into the Prime Minister in the supermarket, you know.
Yeah.
It's not unusual. So this is the only other way in, Wellington front. So we're coming in this way. This should bring us out at the back of the convent, isn't it?
Oh, I know exactly where we are.
Yeah. Give you a quick twirl. These are all casemates that have been repurposed. Offices and things. Look at that, a set of steps there going up. To a door. That must be going into the back of the convent. There's more. There used to be a charity shop along here. These are all units.
Manchester United fan club or something.
They used to be in the corner over there. I don't know where they are now.
Apparently the Seagulls whooped their arse the other night. I couldn't believe it. Brighton Seagulls.
Did they?
3-1 or something like that. Yeah. I know I don't know anything about football, but I know that's quite an achievement. So I'm very proud of the Seagulls. Not to disrespect Man United. I mean, I don't really know anything about any of it.
WB. Oh, it's a boxing club, look. Up the ramp. And we're off to the Horseshoe or somewhere else, wherever. Yes, we're coming up the back of the convent now. This is where the governor lives. This is the back gate. The governor's residence. It used to be a convent, apparently, in the Spanish days. And when the British took it, they thought that's the smartest building in town, so the governor can have that. Citizens Advice Bureau. If you need advice as a citizen. Didn't you used to work for the Citizens Advice Bureau? Weren't you one of their volunteers?
Yeah, in the UK. Mine, there's a car coming. Not here, in the UK.
Coming up to Main Street now.
This is going to be difficult.
What did you order, Puss?
Roast beef, said the little piggy, whatever, however that went.
Excellent.
Worse than ever.
What did you think of your dinner?
Oh, it was lovely. I thought they'd be roast potatoes though. It was a baked potato and it was huge. Huge. I'm really full now.
Yeah, me too. We had chips aside, didn't we?
Yes.
Roast dinner doesn't normally come with chips though, you know that.
No,
But it was really nice. I like the chips dunked in the gravy. Really, really good.
I wasn't sure what size the portions would be because it varies, doesn't it, depending on what you order. So I figured get some chips on the side just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
I'm going to nip across the road and get some more flaxseed oil while I think about it when I'm finishing the drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Good idea, darling.
I mean, we hardly ever come up this far. This is really quite...
Are you going to Holland and Barras?
I know this is not actually that deep into Gibraltar, but for me this is a long way. I know it's not Europa Point, but about as far in as I tend to go, actually, if I can avoid it, because it's such a long walk from where I begin. Maybe we're dropping on Tim or something on the way back.
Maybe. Why not?
See how he's doing.
I see you saw your friend on the way in, didn't you?
Who was that?
The narcissist.
No, don't want to talk about those morons. Yes, I did.
That's Holland and Barrett. We got to try the other Holland and Barrett further down the road. What's the problem?
They've sold out.
Of what?
Flaxseed oil. We used to have loads of it in. He's had a rush of it. And yesterday, when we went to Aldi shopping, sold out of cottage cheese. And
we got one tub. We got one tub.
Yeah.
There was one tub
There's
left on the
normally
shelf.
a whole shelf with about 50 or 60 of them, and that stuff never sells out, never. And neither does flaxseed oil, ever. All I can say is I hope people are buying it for this reason, and I hope it's working for them. If there's none at the next one, I'm going to pay them for a couple of bottles and say, can you order it in for me, please? Because he couldn't understand. He's like, well, I don't know why they've got capsules, but that's no good. And I said, it's a cure for cancer. That's the theory. And he went, oh, right, okay. So I do hope that's why people have bought it, and I hope they're doing really well on it.
I hope they don't put the price up. It's expensive enough as it is.
What will the pharmaceutical companies do? Oh, dearie me.
Pharmaceutical companies will buy up the flaxseed companies and then put the price up to £1 million a bottle.
Yeah, they probably will. And they'll probably put something in it that, I don't know. Am I cynical? Maybe.
This is the other Holland and Barrett. No good, kiddie.
Sold out. We'll have to order it from the UK or maybe Madrid or somewhere like that.
Might be able to get it online.
Thank God we checked before you'd run out. Oh, shiny shoes.
Where? Oh yeah. How much are they?
57.
Ah.
These are cheaper.
You don't want
57.
So we've had a good day, haven't we, darling?
You're doing very, very well. We're nearly home. We'll be home soon. We've been in to see Tim. And you've done a lot of walking today.
I have done
a lot.
Yes. Yeah, but I feel okay, you know. Don't want to overdo it. But yeah, things are looking good. So we'll have 5 minutes on the wall and then we'll walk the rest of the way back to the marina.
Yep.
Might go to the marina bar.
Oh, I want to go sleep.
Non-hacker. I had to leave half a pint in the horseshoe.
Well,
she wanted to go.
You had 2 pints and it takes quite a long time to drink a pint.